Hello everyone and welcome to another Fallout New Vegas mod review, and today we will be looking at the weapon made by Michau, the same maker as the FRF2, the French sniper rifle and the marksman rifle. So this gun can be found at Booney Springs and the weapon is the Franchi SPAS-15. So a semi-automatic shotgun, possibly full automatic, I can't remember. I think it'll be amongst the same balance as say the riot shotgun or something, but there's only one way to find out, and I'll correct myself. It isn't Booney Springs, it's Bonnie Springs. So let's go there. Expect cazadors, expect all the aids. So immediately when we get there we'll have some enemies to fight with it, so I'm going to rush for the gun, pick it up and then use it. Then I'll review the textures and the model later. So the gun balance is probably the first thing I'm going to review. Okay, I'm prepared. My anus is braced. Now, where is it? But Bonnie Springs, isn't this it? Yeah, it's this town. Oh, the cazadors have been killed, that's good. So I don't need... Oh god, there's more. I said it too soon, didn't I? Okay, so we sprint about looking for the gun. Here it is here. And the footlocker says respawn on it for some reason. That's an error. Maybe he named the item wrong in the gex, so that's the reason for that. And I'm getting stung to death by minging wasps. Ugh. Now, stim pack. Right, so it does 10.7 times 7. DPS of 366. Weighs 7.5 pounds. Value of 4,497. Strength requirement of 7. Has the same logo as the riot shotgun. The stats I think are the exact same as the riot shotgun almost. Well, I think they are the exact same. I'll check that out after I review the texture and the model by going to the gun runners and pick myself up one just to compare the stats. So yeah, it has no mods for it, but yeah, gun skill requirement 75, blah 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 blah, I said the rest. So let's go and do this. Wait, my damage just increased there. It went up to 12.9 times 7. It went from 10.7 times 7 to 12.9. Watch. That was weird, man. But whatever, let's use it. So it's semi-automatic. No custom fire sounds. So it has about the same power as the riot shotgun. It looked like it took down those enemies pretty easily. Those are high tier enemies, cazadors if you didn't know. Those are the poisonous enemies that are fast as fuck, and since it's a scatter gun it's easy to hit them. So unfortunately we'll have to wait till the poison runs out, but lucky you don't have to wait because I can just stop recording. Lucky bastards. Okay, so while you're gone, I picked up a riot shotgun. It seems the mod offer has had balance directly in mind. So I'm really glad he's done this. So that's let's look at the SPAS-15. There's 6 bullets in the clip and it does 12.9 times 7. Okay. 75 gun skill requirement, strength requirement of 7. Look at the riot shotgun. Does the same damage, but there's double the clip size. Weighs less, higher gun skill requirement. So that's a balance right there. It has more bullets in the clip, the riot shotgun, and it has a higher skill requirement. But the SPAS-15 is a skilled alternative, but it has half the bullets in the clip. So that's perfect balance if I've ever seen it. It's basically the same gun, functions the same, but less clip size, although your guy can be less competent to use it. So it's well balanced in the game, perfect gun balance. It's among the best I've seen. Similar to those bolt action rifles people make and stack them similar to the hunting rifle. So I respect people like that. They can make a gun so high quality with good model, good textures, and fit it into the game perfectly. That's the best kind of weapon mod you can get in my opinion. So without further ado, let's get on with the textures and the model. So SPAS-15, as you can see here, very high res textures and the model looks tremendous. Basically everything else. The magazine looks absolutely amazing. You can see the little sticker 6 Max etched onto the magazine, and you can see all the scratches on it. The magazine's probably the best part of the gun. The stock, however, you can see the scratches, but it looks rather plain in my opinion, very Semitone in my opinion. It's not as good as say this part or this part. And there's also this white bit here. I don't really like the look of it. It looks rather tacky and blocky. Well, the model looks fine, but the texture seems rather let me correct myself. It's monotonous. This is monotonous. This is fantastic. Magazine's fantastic. The barrel's fantastic. So the textures are, for the most part, good. I'll give the textures an 8 out of 10 and the model a 10 out of 10. The model looks tremendous. Gun balance is also a 10 out of 10. So for this gun, you're going to be using it against Deathclaws, Cazadors, those kind of enemies. Basically an all-rounder. The riot shotgun is I prefer to use since you've got more in the clip, and I've got 100 gun skills, so that's also my preferred gun, reason why I'd use it. So as I was saying, textures are good, although a few okayish parts. The okayish parts I can deal with. It doesn't completely ruin the gun. Like in first person, it's not as noticeable. You don't see the stock as much in first person, and the white bit's limited to one little side of it. The area you see is very small, but in third person, yeah, it doesn't look too good. So textures 8 out of 10, model 10 out of 10, and gun balance 10 out of 10. So this has been the Franchi SPAS-15 made by Michau. Absolutely fantastic weapon. It's going to get my endorsement because it's really damn good. One of the best weapon mods I've seen in a while. Almost on par with Millennia's L96, although not quite there yet. So yeah, this has been Grey Fox, and this has been the Franchi SPAS-15, great weapon mod, and I'll catch you guys in the future.